Taurus, welcome back, or if you are new, welcome. This is the Tana Tarot Zodiac channel. And Taurus, this is your reading for the next, your general Zodiac reading for the next 7-ish days from whenever you should happen to come across it. So it is timeless. Please do also check your rising, moon, and Venus readings as well. So Taurus, what do we have for Taurus today? So Taurus, I am going to be pulling 3 oracle cards, and then I will pull the tarot, and we'll get the energy, Taurus, for you. Come on. Oh my goodness. For the next 7-ish days. Ah, Taurus, we've got love. Love. Okay, we're going to do 2 more oracle cards. I usually don't like to do a lot of shuffling on camera, but here we go. Okay. Communication is key. New moon in Gemini. And then the last oracle card. 1, 2. What do we have for Taurus today? What do we have for Taurus? The 6th house. Sustainability. So the 6th house is about marriage, contracts, equality. Interesting. Love, marriage, contracts, communication. Taurus, what is going on? Let's see what we got going on for you, Taurus. Okay, we are going to pull the tarot. What is happening for Taurus in the next 7-ish days? Spirit, what is happening for Taurus for the next 7-ish days? Oh dear, 3 of Swords, Knight of Wands, 5 of Wands, King of Swords, King of Pentacles, the Magician, Ace of Wands, 8 of Swords, 9 of Pentacles. All right, let's see what messages we're getting here, Taurus. So I see that you've been affected, by a loss, okay, with the 3 of Swords. I see that there has definitely been, some pain in your life as far as relationships goes. What's beautiful is I see that you still don't want to give up. You're still an optimist. You still believe that you can have a good relationship, but you still got a lot of lessons to learn, Taurus, and this is the message that I'm getting from Spirit. I think that, recently you have been doing a lot of introspection, really looking to try and find the truth. Like, why am I suffering? Why do I go through the things that I do? Why? I feel like there may be patterns, like repeating cycles, like you may have the same relationship over and over. And so you're doing work on that. You're looking at it and you're thinking, what lesson is there for me to learn? Why am I going through this same thing again and again and again? And I feel like you've really been working on it, and Spirit has been sending you signs and messages, and I feel like you're really starting to see that you do need to work on your self-esteem, your self-worth, your beliefs. It could be as bad as, growing up you heard you'll never amount to anything, who would want you, or ucky stuff like that, or it could be as simple as you have been in like a negative relationship or 2, and you're just really kind of questioning your your worthiness. I mean, it can be really super deep, or in stuff that you really have to do shadow work on. But for whatever reason, you do have some negative self-beliefs. If you can work through these on your own and realize that you are loving, that you are deserving, that you deserve to be treated well, if you can work on that yourself and come to these realizations and start to treat yourself well, you can, create, energy where when you start to treat yourself well, other people treat you well also. Or it could be that you might need some counseling. But with the Eight of Swords, the message from Spirit is, don't believe all this BS about yourself. Don't believe, you're looking in the mirror and you're seeing all these negative beliefs fly away because you're doing this work. It's like, I'm not worthy, I'm not attractive, I'm not smart, I'm not lovable. And again, however deep it is, I see you working on it, and I see those negative self-beliefs flying away. As a result of that, I see you just becoming a much more calm and stable person. And I see you kind of taking ownership of your life. I feel like before, Taurus, there may have been a bit of, victim. Like, hey, why does this keep on happening to me? Like, the universe is working against you and not for you, like you didn't understand. But with the Magician card, I see you really taking ownership of this, okay? I really do. I see what's beautiful with the Ace of Wands and the Knight of Wands. You are still not daunted. You're not jaded. You have not given up. With the Knight of Wands, you're like, you know what? I am going to have a good relationship. I'm going to do this work. I'm going to learn these lessons. I'm going to go through counseling. I'm going to do shadow work. I'm going to do whatever is necessary. With the Ace of Wands, you are actually promised a whole new start in love. Okay? A whole new start, a whole new exciting start in love. But here's what I see for you, Taurus. With the Nine of Pentacles, I see a period of time, and I think it will probably be the next 9 months-ish, like maybe a year, where the Nine of Pentacles is the single card. You need to work on getting rid of all these negative self-beliefs, okay? You need to work on yourself. You need to focus on yourself. And once you do that and you build up this strength, and the Nine, Pentacles, yes, it's about, finances and money and stability and security. But it's also about you love yourself enough to do this for yourself and to take this time for yourself to work through all these beliefs, these negative self-beliefs. Okay? And once you do this, you'll be able, with the Magician, you're being promised that you'll be able to create whatever the hell you want. Okay? And I have a feeling with the King of Swords and the King of Pentacles, once you tell yourself this truth, you'll be able to create the most stable and secure life for yourself. And when that happens, that is when you will draw in the relationship of your dreams. Someone loyal, stable, secure, loving. And so, this is what's promised. Love, sustainability, 6th house. Healing, karma, learning the lessons. Communication is key. You'll be able to speak up for yourself. You'll be able to tell people what you want. If I misstated on the 6th house, did I say marriage, contracts, and equality? That's the 7th house, sorry. The 6th house is about karma, healing, service. So, and I think I did. But this is about healing, and you have a lot of that to do, so it's still totally appropriate. And it's about karma, which some of this may have been like karmic carried down from your family members, this feeling of, no self-worth, no value, not lovable, all those negative self-beliefs. But what's beautiful is we start out as the Three of Swords, sad, betrayed, grief-stricken, and we end up as the Nine of Pentacles, solid and stable. And once you are that, then that is what you will attract, Libra. Libra. I'm all over the place with this one. Sorry. That is what you will attract, Taurus. So, Taurus, this is what I have for you. And thank you so much for joining me. Please do give me a thumbs up, and please do subscribe. Thanks, Taurus. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.